Good day, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great today. I hope you appreciate this video. And today, we're going to be talking. That's a winning march. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about King the Land. Yes, King the Land. I wish I had a crown right now. I would be wearing a crown. If I had a crown, I'll be wearing a crown to talk about King the Land. This is a Korean show. You can find this on Netflix. We're just going to be talking about the first 6 episodes. It's not really reviewed, so I might be hitting some spoilers. So if you haven't watched anything of this show yet, we turn it off because I might get into some spoilers. But if you like spoilers, go ahead and continue watching this. I won't get into too deep. It's only 6 episodes out of 16 episodes, so whatever I spoil in the first 6 episodes, it's not like it's spoiling the whole movie. You know, the whole TV series. You know what I mean, right? So King the Land, I get this mixed up a lot with I'll See You in My 19th Life, because they both have to deal with the hotels. They both have to do with the male character trying to take competing with somebody else to control the hotel kind of thing. Like in the I'll See You in My 19th Life, it's the stepson trying to battle his stepmother over the hotel. And this one, we got the son, the main character, battling his stepsister to take over the hotel. But he's not really trying to take over the hotel. He's just trying to figure out where his mom is. That seems to be his main goal in this, because his mom disappeared. I don't know. I guess his dad might have had an affair, had a mistress. His mom was that mistress. Once he was born, he kicked her out or something. We don't know. We just know that he's trying to find out where she is. One thing I've learned watching The King of the Land and watching I'll See You in My 19th Life, if it's a step mom, stepsister, or anything with a step in your family, they're very evil. That's what I found out watching these Korean shows. Step siblings, step parents are evil. So try to avoid that, I guess. I get, but you know, it actually goes back to those fairy tales type of thing, you know, where the stepmom comes in and abuses Cinderella or abuses people. You know, it's always been one of those stigmas, or what do you call it? You know, one of those type of things where step parents, step siblings are always bad, type of thing. So it kind of touches on that, King of the Land, that. And then we have our leading female character here. She's a very happy-go-lucky girl. She's very charming. She's very sweet. She does everything. She exceeds everything. Her lifelong dream was to work at this hotel because she had very good memories with her mother, so she wanted to work there. And she does everything she can do to exceed. She's very able to adapt to her environment. We see this right off the bat in the first episode, where she's getting ready to go in for her job interview, and her heel snaps and breaks. And so she doesn't have a heel, but she walks in, you know, she's able to pretend that she has a heel, which is very smooth. I don't think I could pull that off. And then because she has just has a 2-year college degree, she's frowned upon and looked down upon, and the interviewers didn't really like her, so they told her to play, you know, on her list it says play the piano, and there's no piano anywhere to be found. So she comes up, imagines there's a piano, and she starts playing chopsticks. And they're like, you said you could play the piano. I mean, your hobby was playing the piano. Why are you playing chopsticks? And she says, just because it's my hobby doesn't mean I'm good at it, which was a great response. She's a great character. Like you said, she's very adapted to her environment. It kind of focused on her and she has 2 girlfriends, you know, that are very close. One works at an airline and one works at a retail store, which are all owned by the same company, the King Corporation, but they're in different, you know, areas of this company. I was going to say something, but I'll go back to my original thought. And this whole idea of like being frowned upon because of your education, not only, I imagine, because it's in this show, it's something that's probably happens over there in Korea, but it's something that happens over here in the States as well. People with education are looked down upon, depending on high. You know, if you only have a high school diploma, somebody with a college diploma looks down upon you, even though that person who only has a high school diploma could be better than somebody with a college diploma, which is very possible because they have that expertise. Just because you go to college doesn't mean you're going to be good or educated about what you learn. Sometimes it's better to learn things on your own and go into some kind of institution. Find out, where I work at, we got a guy who's like, knows his stuff very well, but he's not very, he doesn't have the degrees to back him up. But if you ever have a problem, he's the man you go to solve your problems. And nobody looks down upon him, at all. But, when you get to these higher institutions like corporations and businesses like that, like we have here, people do put too much emphasis on your degree, which is all. I'm not anti-college, but it is kind of like a money-making scheme. Not all fields needs a college education, if you know what I mean, to move ahead in certain areas. Anyways, enough about that. Let's get back to the show here. So right now, the biggest dilemma problem seems to be him just trying to figure out what happened to his mother. What's the mystery behind that? And what's the whole deal with the rivalry between him and his stepsister? Because it's obvious that he doesn't want nothing to do with the corporation. He's only there to investigate his mother and what happened to her. And his stepsister's always trying to hammer him down, try and make him look like a fool and stuff like that. She feels very threatened. So I imagine that, his mother was probably really liked by his father, but something happened to drive his mother away. Maybe it was the stepsister who did it. Maybe something else. Who knows? Probably get a little bit into that. We still got 10 more episodes to dive into that aspect of the story. We also see her friends as well. They're having problems with their areas where they work in. I'm pretty sure her friend that works in a retail store, I'm pretty sure her husband's cheating on her or something, which is very sad to have a kid. She's a good person, it looks like, but he's not treating her really right. So we'll see what happens with that. And then her friend that works in an airline, looks like she's going to be starting a little bit of a romance with a fellow stewardess. That's what they call them, airline stewarder. I don't know, but somebody she works with, a co-worker. It's obvious that he likes her, so there'll probably be something going on with that in the next 10 episodes. I wouldn't be surprised at the end they're all running the show at the end of their respective fields that they're working in at this moment. But this is more of a comedy, and I kind of like it because not only is it just focused on like the romance, which is good, but I like more of like the work environment competition, and we kind of get this between our male lead and his stepsister. They're competing. She's really competing hard so that he doesn't get any favors from his father. And his father seems to be like him and kind of neutral in this whole thing. So it'll be interesting how that father-son relationship develops over there. His father gets really mad anytime he brings up anything about his mother and that past. I imagine this probably was a hurtful experience for his father. That's why he's always upset when he brings her up to it. Out of two, like the previous video, I talked about I'll see you in my 19th life, and this King of the Land. Since they're going out at the same time, I'll get to compare which one I like better. I think I like King of the Land a little bit better. I was always hesitant with this is my, see you in the next life, whatever. Just because I can deal with reincarnation. I didn't think I would like that one, but I do like that one more than I thought I would, and I'm enjoying this one. Probably look forward to this one more than the other one. You know what I've been talking about, right? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like button or subscribe. Beginning of the month, it's the only time I really ask for those. After the first week of the month, I don't ask for that kind of stuff anymore. But because if you like what you like, you're going to subscribe. If you don't like it, you're not going to subscribe. It's not like I'm trying to do this for money or anything. So have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed King of the Land as well. Interested, if you got any comments below, put them below there. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. Do enjoy the two leads. They're doing a very good job. And at the end of the season, I'll give my full review without any spoilers. And until then, though, have a great day. Bye.